What's up, everybody? Welcome to Normieville.
Well, we call you normies.
So in this video, we're going to talk about former #1 draft pick Joe Smith. Joe Smith had a seemingly very uneventful time while he was in the NBA. He served from 1995 to 2011. He was on 16 different teams, and I'm going to highlight all those for you just to give you an idea of how uneventful his time was in the NBA. 1995, he was drafted to the Golden State Warriors. From there, he went to the Philadelphia 76ers, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the Detroit Pistons, the Minnesota Timberwolves again, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Denver Nuggets, the Philadelphia 76ers again, the Chicago Bulls, the Cleveland Cavaliers, Oklahoma City Thunder, the Cleveland Cavaliers again, the Atlanta Hawks, the New Jersey Nets, and then finally retiring, I guess, with the Los Angeles Lakers in 2011. The only award he got while he was in the NBA was NBA All-Rookie First Team in 1996, the year after he was drafted. All his other accolades are when he was in college, all right? But this video is a bit about Joe Smith and also about his wife. His wife recently went viral, or him and his wife went viral, because she recorded him having a disagreement or showing his displeasure of sorts for her making an OnlyFans account, if you will, all right? And we're going to show that video here in a second. But let's read this article describing it from Fadeaway Sports. And it reads, former Warriors #1 draft pick Joe Smith gets really upset after finding out his wife has an OnlyFans account. Joe Smith was enraged upon finding out that his wife, Kisha Chavis, has an OnlyFans account. Now, to be as a note, Kisha Chavis is his second wife. He was married before. They got divorced, I guess, after a few years. He ended up paying a little bit of child support. He has 3 kids with his former wife. I don't remember his name. You can Google it. But this is his second wife. And, well, maybe he's not going so well at the very moment. Let's read. Former #1 overall draft pick Joe Smith got the shock of his life recently when he found out that his wife, Kisha Chavis, is on OnlyFans. Smith, who had been selected with the first pick by the Golden State Warriors in 1995, could be seen expressing his disappointment in a video that Chavis herself shared online. Quote, "This is stupid, yo," Smith said. "I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got an OnlyFans account all these years. The disrespect that comes with it, that you couldn't even talk to me before you did," and a whole bunch of expletives right there. You can certainly understand why Smith would be furious about this. Chavis, however, defended her decision to not tell him about it earlier. Quote, "I'm not doing it with anybody but myself," Chavis said. "Why would you have to tell you? Why should I have to tell you? My choice, my body, my effing choice. I've been asking for solutions to S and you not giving me none, so I created one." I assume when she's describing solutions for the expletive word, she's talking about finances. Again, I don't know what his net worth is or what he's working with in the bank or if he has any issues financially, but the only, in my opinion, besides to be sexually liberated, of course, most people, men and women, to be fair, join OnlyFans to generate money because that's what the OnlyFans platform does. It's a subscription-based platform. People pay for subscriptions. They see whatever you're providing as a product, and therefore payment is provided, and you either get rich or whatever, falling off, become one of those 1%ers on OnlyFans, all that kind of stuff. Let's read a little bit more. Joe Smith ended up in debt despite earning over $60 million in salaries in the NBA. Quote, here. You may wonder how on earth a former NBA player who played 16 seasons in the league could be struggling financially. Well, the problem for Smith, who averaged 10.9 points, 6.4 rebounds, 1 assist, and 0.6 steals and 0.8 blocks per game during his career, is that he ended up throwing most of it away what he earned. During an appearance on, quote, Back in the Game in 2018, Smith told Alex Rodriguez how it all went wrong. Smith explained that while he collected $61 million in salaries, he actually could only take home around $18 million. The rest went into taxes, agent fees, and management fees. Another issue arose due to Smith being one of the most traded players in NBA history. He would end up being on the active roster for 12 different teams, and every time he was at a new location, he bought a new house. When he was traded away, he lost money on sales, as everyone knew he had no option but to sell. Jesus Christ. In 2011, Smith's first wife, Yolanda, divorced him after he cheated on her. He had to make child support payments after that, which added another financial burden on him. Despite all of that, Smith still spent recklessly buying expensive cars, and the situation only worsened after he got together with Chavis. The two got married in 2018 and were spending $133,000 per year while only making $62,000. So it's safe to say they were living above their means, right? That's a recipe for disaster, and they'd end up having a debt of over $150,000 at one point. As per sources online, Smith now has a net worth. Jesus Christ, hold up. Smith now has a net worth of negative $100,000.
Ain't no way. Ain't no fucking way.
So the situation still isn't great by any means. It still doesn't excuse Chavis for not telling him about the account, though I agree. But you see what's going on here. Smith has been living above his means for decades now, it seems like. And, well, he got with a woman that essentially just made it worse because she's doing the same thing he's doing, which is pretty much enabling him to make bad decisions, and she's profiting off of it. So you see this as a recipe for full-on disaster. But again, what I'm saying doesn't do it justice. Let me slide over to Twitter and let's watch the video in its entirety, shall we? Now I'm gonna play the video again. It's 2 minutes and 9 seconds. So for you people out there that says don't let the video play, I'm not gonna let the video play a full 2 minutes and 9 seconds without interrupting and giving commentary. Okay, so if you want to watch it without its entirety, here's Daily Loud on Twitter. You can watch this yourself without any interruption. Without further ado, take it away.
Stupid, yo. I can't believe I'm sitting here just finding out you got a OnlyFans page. Out of all these years, yo, the disrespect that comes with it, if you could have talked to me before you did it, that's bullshit, yo. That's fucked up.
Now, honestly, when you look at this video, you're gonna think maybe it's a skit because how he's talking to himself in the corner. Like, why is he talking to her, to her face? Why is she recording this interaction? To me, it almost seems like maybe this is some kind of promo video for her coming out with OnlyFans. But most of us, myself included, because it's the way it's being publicized, I'm gonna take for face value that he's actually upset about this.
I'm telling you, that's fucked up.
Wait, no. Calm, but you're not gonna say fuck me or that's fucked up. It's not fucked up.
You recording me? What the fuck you doing?
Listen, it's not fucked up, and we're going to. Okay, look. So I have an OnlyFans page, and he's mad because.
See how this sounds like choreographed, and it just looks very disingenuous and fake.
That's now finding out about it.
Of course I'm mad at you just finding out about it.
I'm not doing it with anybody but myself, so why should I have to tell you my choice, my body, my fucking choice?
So I'm not doing it to anybody, and that makes it okay that I got an OnlyFans. You're a female. Most people assume you got an OnlyFans. You're going to be showing things because that's how most of these females on here rather, are using OnlyFans as a way to promote themselves physically for money.
To come to me and talk to
Joe,
me
I've been talking to you about mad things. I've been asking for solutions to shit. You're not giving me none, so I created one.
That's no solution. Not in my book. That's no solution.
You knew who the fuck I was when you met me.
Before.
Woo-wee, cue to Wayne.
Yeah, that tell me that wasn't no bar. That wasn't no bar. Listen.
Yeah, man. When you hear a woman says, fellas, look here. As a man, because I've heard this said to me before, okay? If a woman tells you, you knew who I was when you met me, you have made a grave mistake, all right? It's not her fault because she's probably telling the truth at that moment. You knew who she was when you met her, and you got like two choices at this point. Either swallow your pride and stay with her at the expense of your own pride, okay? Or you can, as Reverend X would say, cut that bitch off.
Cut that bitch off. Next caller.
Just saying, if you hear those words come out of her mouth, man, the conversation's over. Make a decision.
Before,
I knew
and I
that.
thought that I would never have to go back to anything
I
like
knew
this
that
again.
beforehand,
But
but
She didn't want to have to go back to being poor, yo. She makes OnlyFans to get her bread up because y'all are negative $100,000 in debt.
No.
That's not the case
But after
right
that,
now.
after that, everything's supposed to change.
Everything did change.
No. Obviously, it
Everything.
hasn't.
No, it had to. I had to
Obviously,
do
it
something.
hasn't. You stood out there showing your body. You stood out there doing stuff like this on camera.
You act like that's the only thing that I do. I have mad jobs, but they're not facilitating everything that needs to be done. So I got something extra. OnlyFans be breaking me off. What the fuck?
Come on, Kisha, with that. It don't matter what they breaking you off. It's the disrespect that comes with it.
What
You couldn't
disrespect?
you couldn't come and talk to me about it.
Okay, well, we're talking about it now.
Because I had to find out on the fly.
All right, then. But now, okay.
No,
So, wait.
I had to find out on the fly.
I don't know how he found out on the fly. There's rumors around there. There's rumors going around that some articles I've seen that one of his friends or somebody, a coworker or whatever, saw her OnlyFans page or was subscribed to it and then told him about it after they figured out who it was. So I don't know how he found on the fly, but he doesn't seem happy.
So now you know.
Yeah, now I know.
Okay. And so? Whatever. I've been doing what I have to do, period. Like, that's bottom line. That's what it is.
Well, gentlemen, y'all see it. You see it. Miss Chavis here has an OnlyFans account. I don't know if you're going to subscribe, but now he knows that she has an OnlyFans. And apparently, whoever she was before he met her, this is what she was inclined to do. So it's not out of the realm of something she would, do anyway. As you heard her say, this how you knew who I was when you met me. So this is an L. This will be an L for her later on in her life. She doesn't see it yet, but they got bills. And Mr. Joe Smith, well, this is an L for you because this is your wife. And other people will also see your wife. I hope that you can get your bread up. I don't know what your net worth is. The article is saying you're in the negative. So maybe you need to go on OnlyFans with your wife, and that way y'all can make double the money because both of y'all need it. All right? So thank you for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just a normie here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about Miss Chavis going back to the streets while she's married to Joe Smith in the comment section. And please, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.